Hola mi gente, ¿qué tal mis amigos? Soy Gio Giovanni. Este es Palabra de Gio. What's up friends? Hey my people, I'm Gio Giovanni and you're watching Word of Gio. All right, so one of my New Year resolutions or goals, because I don't really like resolutions. I feel like once you make a resolution and you don't complete it, So I like to improve upon what I was doing before. So I have a New Year goal to make an improvement on something that I was doing already. So it's not a new goal. I'm not gonna, ditch it in the next 2 weeks. This is something I've actually been working on and I want to improve. So I've been studying Spanish for about a year and I really don't feel like I am where I would like to be. I would like to be more of a conversationalist in Spanish, be able to hold a conversation, actually understand what people are saying, and that takes time to build. So one of the ways I plan on improving my Spanish is to actually read more Spanish language books, listen to the book while I'm reading and writing down words that I do not understand and looking up the vocabulary words and then trying to incorporate that. That alongside studying with Pimsleur and Rocket, I think will help me get to where I want to be. So I was doing some research and they said that story learning is the best way to do that. And what better way to do that than with fairy tales? So that's what we're going to focus on today. In this series, we're going to be looking at the Three Little Pigs. Let's begin the story of the Three Little Pigs. If you remember, the Three Little Pigs, they set off to live in their own little houses, right? So one built their house out of straw, another built their house out of sticks, and the smartest one built his house out of bricks, right? Along came this big bad wolf. He huffed and he puffed and he blew down the straw house and the stick house, but he was not able to blow down the house made out of bricks. So we're going to read along the Spanish language version of that, which is Los Tres Cerditos. Cerditos is a piglet. Cerdito is a pig. So Los Tres Cerditos is the Three Little Pigs. All right, I'm going to be reading from my Kindle. Había una vez, hace mucho tiempo, tres cerditos. Los tres cerditos construyeron tres casitas. All right, so those are the first two sentences opening the story, right? So, había una vez is once upon a time. Every fairy tale opens with once upon a time, really dramatic, right? So, había una vez, hace mucho tiempo. Había una vez is once upon a time, and hace mucho tiempo is a long time ago, right? So, había una vez, hace mucho tiempo, tres cerditos. Once upon a time, a long time ago, there were three pigs, right? Los tres cerditos construyeron tres casitas. I'm having trouble with that word, construyeron, because it's a long word. And my Spanish is okay, but, I'm still trying. So I'm going to go slow when I say that word. So, los tres cerditos construyeron tres casitas, right? So the three little pigs, they made three houses because construyeron is to construct. And it sounds like the word construction. So, okay, los tres cerditos construyeron tres casitas. Los tres cerditos, the three pigs, construyeron tres casitas. Casitas sounds like the word casa, which we know is house. Casitas is little house. So the three pigs, they made three houses, right? El primer cerdito construyó una casa de paja, right? So el primer, what does that sound like? Primero is first. So el primer cerdito, the first little pig, construyó una casa de paja. Casa de paja. What is that? He made his house out of something. We know in the story that the first little pig made his house out of straw. So paja is straw. El primer cerdito construyó una casa de paja. El segundo cerdito construyó una casa de palos de madera. What is palos de madera? in the story, we know that the second pig constructed his house out of sticks. So palos is sticks and de madera is wooden. Madera is wooden, so palos de madera is wooden sticks. El segundo cerdito construyó una casa de palos de madera. So the second pig constructed his house out of sticks. Y el tercer cerdito construyó una casa de ladrillos. So, y el tercer. So, and the third. Because tercer is third. So, y el tercer cerdito construyó una casa de ladrillos. Ladrillos is bricks. Boom. So, un día, un lobo feroz fue a la casita de paja. What do you think that means? Like, what comes next in the story? That would be the wolf, right? So in this sentence where it says un día, one day, un lobo feroz, the wolf. Lobo is wolf. So un lobo feroz, a fierce wolf, fue, he went, a la casita, to the house de paja, right? So he went to the house of straw. Un día, un lobo feroz fue a la casita de paja. Oh my God, that little pig is gonna get eaten. So, soplo y resoplo y voló la casa. So what did the pig do in the story? He huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down, right? So, soplo y resoplo y voló la casa. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. ¡Ayuda! Exclamó el primero cerdito, right? Ayuda is to help me. So the pig was like, help me! Exclamó el primer cerdito, right? Y corrió a la casa del segundo cerdito. Now, if you're the little pig, what are you going to do? This big bad wolf, he just blew down your house. And so, y corrió, he ran. Corrió is to run a la casa del segundo cerdito. So the little pig, his house was blown down and he ran over to his brother's house. Oh my God, right? This is getting interesting. Luego, el lobo feroz fue a la casita de palos de madera. So we learned that palos de madera is the stick house, right? The house built out of sticks. So luego el lobo feroz fue a la casita de palos de madera. So later on, because luego is later, the wolf went to the house built out of sticks. What do you think he said? Soplo y resoplo y veló esa casa también. He was like, I'm going to huff and puff and blow this house down too. What? Right? Ayuda! Exclamó el primer cerdito. Oh my God, that little pig, he's in trouble, right? So he's like, ayuda! When you say ayuda, that's help. When you say help me, ayúdame, right? So ayuda, exclamó el segundo cerdito. Y corrieron a la casa de tercer cerdito. So he ran to the house of the third pig because we said tercer cerdito is the third pig. Luego el lobo feroz fue a la casita de ladrillos. So what do you think that sentence means? Luego, we said that means later, right? Because that's what it means. Luego el lobo feroz, later on, the big bad wolf, fue a la casita de ladrillos. He went to the brick house. Entonces, el lobo subió al techo y bajó por la chimenea. So then, he climbed up the roof and fell down the chimney. Y aterrizó, that word, I looked it up, it comes from aterrizar, which means to land. So, y aterrizó en una ola grande de sopa caliente. I know what that means. So he landed in a big old hot pot of soup, right? So, because I remember that from the story. So, y aterrizó en una ola, so a pot. Ola grande is a big pot de sopa caliente. So I'm going to say that sentence one more time. Y aterrizo en una ola grande de sopa caliente. ¡Ayuda! Exclamó el lobo. Now he's in trouble, right? Now he want to talk about ayuda. No. El lobo huyó y los tres cerditos nunca más lo volvieron a ver. So that's a long sentence. I'm not sure what it means. Let's break it down. El lobo, so the wolf, huyó. What does huyó mean? Huyó comes from huir. Huir means to escape. So huyó, oh, that makes sense. Okay, huir is to escape. So he's running away. So huyó, so el lobo huyó, los tres cerditos. Okay, so he ran away from the three pigs. Nunca más lo volverán a ver, never to be seen again. Because ver is to see, volverán is to return. So el lobo huyó y los cerditos nunca más lo volvieron a ver. So he ran away from the three pigs, never to be seen again. Vivieron felizmente en la casita de ladrillos por mucho, mucho tiempo. So vivieron is from vivir, which is to live. Vivieron felizmente, so they lived happily ever after, en la casita de ladrillos, in the brick house, por mucho, mucho tiempo. Oh my God, that makes me so happy. So the big bad wolf, he got all beat up, got thrown in a pot of soup, he ran away, and the three little pigs lived happily ever after. And I said that all in Spanish, so I'm very, very felizmente. Muy, muy feliz. All right, guys, thank you so much for going through that with me. I'm really trying to improve my pronunciation and my Spanish speaking skills. If you're in the same boat with me, let's do it together. And we can definitely go over these fairy tales, learn verbs, nouns, words, vocabulary, and try to improve our Spanish. I'm Gio Giovanni, and you're watching Word of Gio. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.